You go like that. Dash.
Watch me do my dash. Watch me do my dash.
Paul Pogba breaks the deadlock.
Watch him do his dash. Watch her do a dash. Watch her do a dash. Holla. Yeah.
Oh God, what have I done? What have I actually just done? What I just did to my club is basically the equivalent of what Thanos did to the Avengers. And what's happening, boys, and welcome to the 95 rated Footies Paul Pogba 1.2 million coin Footies SBC episodia. Now, you might be asking yourselves, well, you seem a little bit more tired than usual. I just spent the last 20-25 minutes putting together this SBC, and it was probably one of the most painful things that I've ever done. But I thought to myself, you know what, it's Saturday. We're at the end of FIFA. Who really cares if I submit like an 84 Ibarbo and then maybe a 92 flashback Ibra as well? It is a 119 total in-game stat upgrade over his 92 rated card. He goes from 2,485 total in-game stats all the way up to 2,604. So not an incredible total in-game stat, but obviously does get some really nice boosts. He does get himself +5 dribbling, gets himself +3 pace, which is a little bit disappointing. I was hoping maybe this Footies card would have like around 86, 87 pace. He gets a nice little shooting upgrade. He gets a nice little passing upgrade, as well as a +3 physical upgrade as well. He gets himself a +5 defending upgrade. Obviously, he's got the 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. People wanted a 95, 96 team of the season Pogba card throughout the Premier League release or at some point during team of the season, but we did not get that. And I suppose you could say EA make up for it with this, but then again, we're about a month and a half out of FIFA 20, and this is going for 1.2 million coins. And I have to say, I know I've been saying a lot in videos lately, but if this card was on the open market, how much would it go for? Would surely go for over 1 million coins. I would wager to say this would probably be over 1.5, maybe even 1.7 million coins. So at 1.2 million coins, I'm not going to say it's exactly a value. And the reason I say that is this. It's at the stage that we're at that we really have to take into consideration what this SBC is costing. Yes, we have a couple of weeks of weekend league left. I don't know how many weeks. I think it's like maybe 3 or 4 weekend leagues left before it stops, before FIFA 20. But I don't know. Maybe make it a 94 and make it a little bit more like, I don't know, 700, 800,000 coins. I think people were budgeting about $1 million. I asked yesterday on Twitter how much you guys thought this Footies Pogs was going to go for. And a lot of people said in and around 1 million coins. A lot of people said 800,000. So is 1.2 million coins a lot more than 1 million? Is it a lot more than 800,000 coins? Maybe I'm going to throw that out to you guys. I can already foresee a lot of the comments saying that this is just not right to release a card this expensive at this stage in the game. But again, I think we have to factor everything in, and I'm not defending the price of the SBC. I'm just saying it's a 95 rated Paul Pogba, French, Premier League, Manchester United. Literally nothing lacking on this card at all, outside of maybe finishing. That's why we've jacked him off with a Hunter chemistry style. The dribbling, though, I gotta say, 71 balance and 82 agility. I never realized that Paul Pogba's card had that little agility. Is he that not agile in real life? 82 agility on a 95 rated Pogba doesn't sound right. I don't even know what is his agility on his regular card. But anyway, we're going to find out if this card is worth the 1.2 million coins that the Footies price is advertising right now. I feel like I'm Philly DeFranco when I say this. Some way, shape, or form, help you figure out if you want to or don't want to complete the SBC. Drop a cheeky like on the video. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Now, obviously, it's an insane card. So much for a midfield dominator, more like wallet dominator, is the top foothead comment. Oh man, we were way off. More expensive than I could ever imagine. Everyone is regretting choosing him now because the only wealthiest of YouTubers can do him. Should have gone with Nzonzi. Haven't been here in a month. Thought I'd pop in and say hi because I'm early. I love Paul Pogba, but no. 89, 88, 87, 3-time 86s, and then an 85 rated squad. Yeah. It wasn't cheap, and I gotta say, the tears have dried. I don't know if you can see them, but the tears have dried from what I had to submit into this SBC, and it was not cheap by any means. So we've thrown him into a squad. If there's one positive, we get to throw him into a fun little League and Premier League hybrid type squad. We've got N'Golo. Good evening, everyone. Kante opposite him. We've got Kovacic, another Footies player who exceeded expectations, so maybe I'm including him to help out a little bit with the Pogba expectations. We are going to go in game, and we are going to use a custom tactic like we have been doing 4-2-2-2, and then we're going to switch over to the 4-4-2, have Aouar as our left striker, Pogba as our right striker. Of course, you're going to play Pogba at striker, Kovacic Ibrahimovic, Kante, Fekir, Rabiot out at wingers, and I think I'm gonna bring on Memphis Depay in place of Rabiot, play him on 5.5 chem. Dabs are us. Okay, well that's one way to establish a little bit of worth. There we go. It's got to be in. How do you miss that? Nice little blast, and there we go. Is that Awar? I think is that Awar or Depay? That's got to be Awar. Another foothead comment. It's time to go to Thailand and sell my kidney for 60K. Yikes. Referee, there we go. Okay, that's Pogba's skilling right there. That's one thing that we've really put an effort into getting better at. So we're going to get our first goal. I mean, assuming we score it, which there's probably a 30% chance. We're going to get a little cheeky. We're going to get our first goal. I mean, assuming we score it. We're going to do the Pogba run-up on Joe Rogan and see if we can... We're going to get our first goal. I mean, assuming we score it. Honestly, as much as this card is still insane, the requirements for it, considering Pogba's upgrade, wasn't huge. You know what? We're going to get our first goal. Look at that pass. Beautiful pass. Oof. Crossbar. 2 crossbars already. Pie. We wait all the pies.
Come. See the big players here. If you want to sit between 2 big players, come.
A challenge and then the driven shot!
That's gonna be it.
What a goal!
Oh, hold on. We gotta I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I haven't dabbed at all in FIFA 19. I'm making up for it in this epi. I said I was gonna do it. We put one past the best podcast creator in all of YouTube, and we go up 2-0. Sometimes you gotta take it in yourself. Sometimes you just got to use Memphis Depay and take it in yourself. 3-0, 71st minute. The squad's playing well as a whole. But is Pogba, here's the question, is Pogba playing up to the standards of a 1.2 million coin player? Dribbling, obviously, incredible. Agility, better as advertised, I would say. I don't know exactly what makes Pogba's card feel that way, but the agility feels better than advertised. Finishing, obviously, is not a strong suit, but he banged one in inside the box with 84 finishing. I think that goes up to 90-something with the Hunter Chem style. And then distance shooting, got very close to converting a couple bangers. But again, the question is here. Oof. See, we want him to make that, dude. We want him to make that. We want him to put a couple skill moves together and then just absolutely bang it top right-hand corner. And I don't know if that card is the one to do it. Nice. Beautiful. I almost thought that was going to miss. And we get ourselves goal number 4 with Pogba. Has been an integral part of the team, has been an integral part of the squad. Again, you see the 95 dribbling and you assume agility is going to be crazy, but that's because the ball control is so high. So this is the sort of card that you definitely want to do a deep dive into the stats. 97 dribbling, 97 composure, 99 ball control, and then that 71 balance, and then the 82 agility. But everything else out of dribbling feels legitimately otherworldly. He gets himself 22 out of 24 passes completed, 21 out of 30 dribbles completed, and then did he get an assist? He gets 0 assists, but he does get 2 goals. Probably should have had 3 with that. Should have had 3 with that pen that he caused. 13 shots, 6 on target. A very nice performance here in match number 1. Let's get into match number 2. Let's see if we can keep up a little bit. Let's see if we can keep up much of the same, but let's see if we can crack some distance bangers with that 93 long shot, 99 shot power. Speaking of Madrid, you know what? It's probably better that we don't talk about it. Oof. Just spit all over my mouse pad. Okay, that's okay. I mean, again, look, I could score 9 goals across 2 matches played and it still wouldn't justify the price of this card, right? Or could it? So this guy's got a Real Madrid badge, and he's got Bale in his squad, and he's got an Argentina kit. It's very confusing to me what's going on right now. Dude, I gotta say, if there's one thing, his finishing has probably been one of the most surprising things about his card. And he's 6'3", so that's like that's the unique factor of his card, that he has that height, but then he's also got that insane dribbling. Respect. 3. Bro, are you serious? You look right.
I could say something. Oh my God, I could say something.
All right, maybe that 80. That finishing stat may be rearing its ugly head there. We needed that. I don't. Did I shoot too early? I feel like we could have at least equalized that one. A 9.2 for Pogs, gets himself another 2 goals. Doesn't get an assist. Dribbles completed 18 out of 26. A very solid game from him, but there were a couple chances that we missed, and I know I said it. I don't want to emphasize too much the fact that he was missing some chances inside the box. Obviously, you don't get a Paul Pogba to finish chances inside the box. You look for a creative midfielder that's going to create chances for your other offensive players, and then also rip shots from distance. So what I'm thinking we do is we're going to stream tonight, and we're going to stream maybe 10 matches of FUT Champs and see actually how he can fare in FUT Champs matches. So having said that, we do now have a decent bit of packs, and this is probably the most fun part of completing the Paul Pogba challenge, because you do get yourself some decent packs. So let's go with the 100k pack first. Jumbo Rare Players pack. Can we get a walkout in the Paul Pogba 100k pack? And we do. Is it going to be blue? And it isn't. It's pink. Imagine packing. Wait, Awar? Hey, you want to know what? 87 Ferland Mendy. Not a bad little pull right there. Tradable as well. So an 87 Future Stars Ferland Mendy in the best pack that we have. Is there anything else behind there? An 87 Ferland Mendy, a company, and then a cheeky Strootman. So, and Poldi in there as well. Rare Mega Pack. Let's go with Rare Mega Pack here. So I'll start the valuation right now. In terms of value, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I mean, this is basically like completing an icon, right? So in terms of value, Team of the Season card, Argentina, center back, no idea. Now, in terms of value, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to give it a thumbs down. In terms of the Infinity Gauntlet, it's going to be a thumbs down Infinity Gauntlet value card. But in terms of the stats, in terms of what you get on the pitch, I am going to go ahead and give it a perfect 5. There's literally outside of finishing, there is nothing that this card is missing. So I'm not going to give it a double 5-star Infinity Gauntlet, but we are going to give it a 5 out of 5 in terms of rating. On the pitch performance and all that stuff there. So Rare Players pack number 2. It's gonna be another walkout. So the packs have been fruitful. It's not gonna be a special card, it's gonna be a regular center pack. Godin. Hey, a 90 rated Godin card. Not bad. But I am going to end the episode there. Hopefully, like I always say, guys, this has helped you figure out if you want to do it. I wanted to do this video just more of a showcasing a card that literally 99% of the user base is not going to be able to complete. So hopefully this has been entertaining. Hopefully this has been a little bit helpful for those of you guys that do have the coins to waste, right? So like in one sense, we're at the end of the FIFA. We're at the end of FIFA. Who really cares about a 95 rated Pogba card with just like a month and a half left of FIFA 19? But in the same sense, a lot of people's clubs are probably as stacked as they're going to be at any point during the year, so why not use some of those players that you have that you're not going to use for 95 Pogba, if that makes sense. Like I always say, boys, if this has helped you in some way, shape, or form, figure out if you do want to complete this SBC, join up to this Aquarium, join up Come Tilton FC, hit that subscribe button down below, and as always, my bros, I will catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, bros, choose, later, ade. Me llamo ZwebackHD, soy el gringo, pero mi nombre no ringo, mi bebido favorito.